I can't understand you. You speak Southern. Y'all listen up here. Boop. Okay. More. Hafnium, what was your last real act word of the day? Pizza today? Oh, she's reverted back to pizza, you guys. Let me get a pizza, a pizza. Then they waddled away, waddle, until the very next day. Ba, 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 da. My last real act word of the day. Yeah, what was it? Do you remember? Quite literally, no idea. Quite literally. I gotcha. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" And then he waddled away, 'cause the guy didn't say. Ba, 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 ba. Got any glue? Okay, I think we have enough stone for the wall. But we still gotta get the ceiling done. I don't think we have enough stone. I keep thinking we do, but I don't think we do. I think I'm just gonna fill all the boxes up. Screw it. Because right now we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's close. It's really, really close. Then he waddled away until the very next day. The wall? Yes. Are you going to use all your points on just the wall redemption over and over again? You're not going to try and save them and try to get more later? Welcome to the grind, you guys. 2.5 hours of straight grinding. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. If you type in chat, you can fight amongst yourselves. I shall return. A seagull flies. I wedged something onto the left click button. Mew, don't post links like that, dude. Come on. You're the one person who tries to post so many damn links without permission. Don't do that. Even if it's not a real link, just don't do it. But yes, I have a little leather pouch on my mouth, Seagull. That way I'm not sitting here holding down my mouse click the whole time. Mew, you've been warned before, dude. Especially if it's an executable. Don't post that in chat. Even if it's just a joke. It's not a heavy book. It's a pouch that has my nail clippers in it. Not even a book. He's not listening, guys. He's texting his girlfriend. You look so pretty today. Ooh. What do you mean I complained last time? What did I complain about, Amelia? What did I complain about? Swams and frags. So you just started your break. How long do you get? Half an hour? 45 minutes? No, I have something small on it. That way I can remember to move it before I grab my mouse. Otherwise, I'll grab my mouse and destroy this whole farm. We have a haste 2 beacon up. It would cause decay and destruction everywhere. It would be bad. You didn't spend break with us. I did, because you were like, I'm going to spend every break with you, and then you didn't. You're taking 40 minutes? All right. I'm amazed that that doesn't count the time you spend in line getting food. Is there a set time for the server restart, Vientos? And thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Around 5 Central. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. Now, you maintain these, right, Vientos? It does, but you don't count it. That's not going to get you in trouble? Is that why your coworkers get mad at you towards the end of your break because you're taking longer than what you say you're going to? Be careful with that. With smart hands that can replace parts if need be. They're in Kolos? What's a Kolos? 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 It's a big building with tons of backbone internet connections and tons of servers. Oh, so it's not something that you have immediate access to. Okay. How much RAM we got on our server? How much you pumping at us? 4 gigs? You have it set for 10, but the server itself has 64. Really? And we're experiencing that much lag? That's wild. Huh. I wonder why it does that. Is it because of paper? Is that why? Because of all the fun times with server management? Is that because of the add-ons that we have, Vientos? Or that's not creating paper actually helped a lot. Oh, okay, with optimizations. I guess it's because it's 118. Just the file, the worlds are just larger. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Lag can be network related and out of your control. Okay. Yeah, because we got people getting into there from all over the world too. So someone out in one side is gonna have different connection than someone else. Hi, Lay. Welcome in. Happy Monday, Tuesday. I hope you're well. Oh, my pickaxe is almost broken. Yeah, Seagull. This is what I'm using right here. See, it's a pouch. It unzips and there's like nail cutter tools in there. That's what I'm using to hold the mouse down. It's made out of like faux leather, but it's small and it's something I can just grab and do with it what I need. I need a new one of you. The mushrooms look pretty good. Let's do the mushrooms right now. It's all about those internet routes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's my level of automation, Seagull. is a little leather pouch. Yeah, we're just so recourse. We're letting these mushrooms grow. If you're still here, that's why we have the stone generator, because it gives us something to do while we're waiting on these to grow. There is a way to half automate this that will harvest them when they're full, but with the fortune pickaxe or with the fortune hoe, we're actually getting more mushrooms by doing it manually. A great start in the morning, that's good. Auto clicker programs don't work with Minecraft. They do, but there's no reason to auto click when you can just hold it down very inky. The danger with an auto clicker comes from some of the F keys that are programmed to turn it on and off actually affect the game as well, and I really don't want to do that. I'd rather just use the pouch. Because an auto clicker does go into the realm of automating beyond what I want to do. Because then if we're auto clicking, you might as well just go ahead and, you know. I feel like it's a little much. The pouch is within my tolerable specifications, I guess. How did all your babysitting go last night, Lay? Did you get it all figured out? Were the children well behaved? I'm glad there's something coming after us. This is nice. It's nice to have like a nice, quiet homestead. There's music that's stuck in my head. I don't know where it's from, and it's driving me nuts. And it's just a piano. And I can't reproduce it with my mouth, so like no one can help me. It's driving me crazy. I guess I could reproduce it if I tried hard enough, but it's just the piano is just driving me nuts. Rough? Yeah, it's rough. Are you barking at me, Half-Meal? Yay for earworms? Yeah, right. Rough, yeah. I was attacked by 7 kids with pillows, had to force him to eat. One cried because I took his gadget and one won't eat her food. That sounds like fun. Sounds like a typical night with children. Half of them had to deal with that today, but that was just in class. Just get what I've had stuck in my head in the past 2 weeks. We don't talk about Bruno. Nah. Oh, Half-Meal, that's what I was going to ask you. Have you seen Encanto? I was going to ask her that earlier. Your eardrums were going to burst last night. Why? I wasn't being that loud, was I? Of course. Do you like it? I feel like it's like 90 minutes too long. You loved it? I guess. I don't see the appeal in it. Oh, they're screaming. Can we talk about how in the Sam Hell G makes G sound, H makes huh sound, but together they make F sound? G-H-O-T-I. Cybex, if you type that word, G-H-O-T-I, that's fish. You're welcome. I related a lot to Louisa, so that's why I liked it. Yeah, Louisa's a millennial. Completely useless, didn't have a gift, no one liked her. I got that part, but I mean, the movie wasn't good. I didn't think it was a good movie. But I did point that out and laugh, and Amelia thought I was being rude. I was like, so she's a millennial. They're like, you don't have a gift. You don't have anything. Mans did not pay close attention. Well, yes, I did. I know everything that happened in that godforsaken movie. I didn't like it, but I watched it. That was Maribel. Whatever. Who's Louisa, the big girl? I don't know their names. I saw the movie, though. You mean where she felt like she was carrying the burden of her family on her shoulders and she felt like one day she was gonna break? That couldn't possibly be you. Oh, no. You know every word to every song? You got daughters. You probably watch it 10 times a week, Cybex. I wasn't paying attention? I didn't remember the names. You think I care what their names were? I don't need therapy. I have surface pressure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it just... It felt like it should have been like a 10 minute like Disney skit, not like a 90-minute movie. It was weird. I wasn't a fan. Okay. You know, remember back in the day when they had like those little Disney shorts in the beginning where it was like a cartoon, it was like maybe 5 minutes long and it had like a neat little lesson you learned at the end. It was fun before the actual movie. That's what that should have been. Okay, I was just checking something. I paid attention. Also, Tara, I don't know their names. You can pay attention and not know their names, Cybex. Like, I know what happened in the movie. Hi, Camaro Shell. How are you? Different strokes for different folks? No, a Disney movie is supposed to have, like... It's supposed to make you feel whimsical and magical and amazed at the end of the movie. And I didn't feel that way because it didn't happen. Yeah, wub, right, Sleepy Developer? Have I seen the Adam Project? No, I have not. Opinion on Hamilton? Here's my opinion on Hamilton. The guy who made it, being the main character, was pretentious AF, and that was my opinion throughout the entire movie. What movie, Very Inky? We were talking about Encanto. Yeah, Hafnium. That kind of set the mood for me for the entire movie. Because I didn't know that he was that person until she said it something, and I was like, he's the one who came up with it? She's like, yeah, and I was like, why would you do that? And it's whatever. But no, Hafnium, I mean, I'm not really big into musicals because it's just song after song after song after song after song. It was whatever. He's literally the worst. Yeah. If you're boring, just say so. If I'm boring? Am I boring by saying I don't like musicals? If you think I'm boring, why do you watch me? Do you have any movie theories that don't line up with the biggest critics' exact take? Sounds like with both of these, you've read the Rotten Tomatoes review. I haven't, Cybex. I don't read Rotten Tomatoes at all. Do you have any movie theories that don't line up with the biggest movie's exact takes? I don't know. Timeback, I haven't read any reviews on anything, dude. How do you feel about Les Miserables? I've never seen it before. Got to make me happy and listen to me sing the whole time? Yeah, that's why I did it for her, guys. I don't do it for my own enjoyment. Trust me, if it was up to me, we wouldn't have been watching a musical. Thought it was a weird Disney movie, it made a horror movie. No, it's in Encanto, yeah. Les Mis was Les Miserables. I know, yeah. I never seen it. Never seen it, Miss Jessie. Yeah, Cybex, I don't do Rotten Tomatoes, dude. I don't read. You think I read shit? I barely read your DMs. Let the S off the end on purpose. You left the S off. Oh, you said it was less miserable. I got you. I gave you the option to choose the movie. Yeah, and I chose the exact correct choice. What do you need lots of cobblestone for? This isn't cobblestone, this is stone. We need it for the walls in our the walls that we were building yesterday. Remember, Lay? We got one more wall we have to build. We gotta build one more of those big walls that we were doing when you were in here hanging out. But we also need it for future stuff too. He has a weird pickaxe that grabs the block. No. It's not a weird pickaxe. This pickaxe has silk touch. When it breaks a block, it breaks it as the block was. It doesn't turn it into cobble. I did choose correctly. Yeah, because I'm smart. Hafnium. If you think I'm boring because I don't like musicals, then that's just you. I bet you Stan or whoever it is you're talking to that you played Stardew with doesn't like musicals. Most men are not going to like musicals. They just watch them because you want to watch them. You're just giving me shit. I'm just telling you the truth, though. He's a band teacher, so nice try. That doesn't mean anything. I bet you Kyle doesn't like musicals. You might like music. I was a band nerd for 10 years. I don't like musicals. Singing and playing an instrument are two wildly different things. I'll go watch a drum corps. If you want to go watch a drum corps competition, me and you can sit right in the middle of the stands. We can have nachos and sodas, and we can watch drum corps for 12 hours. I'll enjoy every bit of it because I know all the moves, I know all the notes, I know all the changes in chords and everything else. But I won't watch a musical over my dead body. I'll buy a ticket and I'll sleep in your lap. I'll fall asleep just like this and snore the whole time while the entire musical's going. Camaro Shell, yeah. You hate opera-style musicals like Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables are terrible, but give me Hairspray and Grease any day. William Media. I love you, William Media. Don't ever change, buddy. But yeah, no, Hafnium. Music stuff. I'll go to a concert. You know what concert I was so stoked of going to and I ended up hating? 5 years ago, a girl I was dating bought me tickets to see. Everybody in chat's gonna hate me. Hold on. The name escaped me. Who's the band that does music around Christmas time? Live shows. What's their name? The orchestra. What are they called? Trans-Siberian. So Mannheim Steamroller. No, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I got tickets to go see that. Now, mind you, I have never watched or seen a show. I just listened to music on like random things. I was stoked. I went there and I hated every second I was there. I did not like it. I lost all respect for them and I will never listen to them again. That was the worst show I've ever been to in my entire life. Hafnium, you're perfectly fine. So yeah. Why? It was just too much theatrics. If you're an orchestra, you play music. You're not going to sit there. It was so politically charged. All they did was talk. It was shut up and play music. You're an orchestra. That's the point? I don't like it. I didn't like it, Sleepy Developer. I thought it was garbage. So I'm never watching it again, Sleepy. It shouldn't be called an orchestra then. It should be called a play. It should be called the Trans-Siberian Play. You brought breakfast? What's for breakfast, Lane? Almost said Pentatonics, the acapella group. Pentatonics is good. I like Pentatonics. But yeah, no, I can't ever watch Trans-Siberian Orchestra ever again. That was horrible. Hi, Still Sharkin. I'm just giving bad takes after bad takes today, Still Sharkin. People are hating me left and right. They do, Sleepy Developer, and I've listened to them and I've loved every minute of it. But I can't go and watch some dude with 80s hair in the year 2017 bark about politics and shit while trying to play a guitar solo with a spotlight on him for half of an hour? No, I'm out. Pack my stuff up. I'll refund you for the ticket. Screw that. Screw every bit of that. That was horrible. I'm so mad. I was expecting like awesome music and like cool stuff, and it was like nails on a chalkboard, dude. Thank you, Still Sharkin. I appreciate that, buddy. Milk, toast, and sticky rice. Nicely. Enjoy. Yeah, I couldn't do it, Sleepy. So yeah, if you send me to a play, just know I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna have one of those, like, you know how back in the day they had those little things with the eyes on it, so they could go to sleep. You didn't tell they were asleep. Yeah, I'll be doing that, and I'll have something come to my face, and it doesn't sound so loud. It'll come out like music. And I'm just gonna sleep the whole time. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But yeah, no. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It was weird. But yeah, Sleepy. I'm all about symphonics and music and things like that. Bring it on. But yeah, it was just too much. I felt like the name. I went in with an expectation and was extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. But it's whatever. If you guys enjoy it, you guys enjoy it. I'll just nudge you every 5 minutes, and if I take you to a musical, yeah. If I start snoring, just hit me. I'll be like, huh? Yeah! I start clapping while it's like quiet intermission. I'm like, yeah! Woo! Terahdra, you're supposed to clap. Clap, damn it. I do enjoy theater and plays. I respect them, and I'm glad that they're a media that people can consume. It's just not something I enjoy. The arts are a very